Thanks for joining with Australian Bookkeeper. We are going to show you how this online accounting workshop works, what you have achieved, and what you benefit out of this practice. This online accounting workshop has self-assessment test and 5 practice materials. Type in your name, all your details, including your contact number and your address. And once you have completed all the details, click the submit button. Once you click the submit button, if your registration is successful, you will get a message which says thank you for registering with Australian Bookkeeper, and you will get your username and password in your email. Use these credentials to log in test your skill from the Australian Bookkeeper website and complete the self-assessment forms. It has got multiple segments. Where you can actually test your accounting skills. Say for example, the first general section has 5 questions. You have an answer section where you can type in your answers. You have a self-rating where you can choose A for expert, B where you can choose that you can manage your skills with accounting, C where you can choose which says that you need help, or D where accounting is entirely a new subject for you. So complete all the questions and choose your self-rating and click the next button. It will take you into the accounting section. Which has a couple of segments, and then once you fill in the segments there, it will take you to the next section, which is for the general ledger. You also have an option where you can use the previous section if you needed to correct anything. Once you have completed your self-rating and answered the questions in the general ledger section, click the next button. It will take you into the receivables section. Once you finish off with the receivables, you get into the payables section. Once you have rated and answered the questions for payables, you get into the next segment, which is the reconciliation. Once you have assessed yourself in reconciliation, you move on to payroll. Once your assessment of payroll is over, the next section is inventory. Moving on to journals. Chart of accounts. Information technology. And the final screen is for reports. Once you have assessed yourself and rated yourself with regards to report, you need to click the Finish button. And when you click the Finish button, you can actually view your score. And when you click Yes, it will lead you to another page, which is a secured ClickBank Marketplace payment gateway for national and international payments. Once the payment is received, Australian Bookkeeper will provide you with all the answers for the self-assessment test and will give you a reviewed assessment score. Thank you for viewing self-assessment test.